Are the cheap portable modems really worth it? Is it really worth it? Aren't they dangerous? The first modem I had, the portable modem, was a Huawei modem, right? And it was cheap. My ISP provided it, but the problem was that the battery swell, the Huawei battery swell. And about 1 year, 2 months into using it, I realized that there was something wrong with this modem. And because the swollen battery, it may have exploded in my face or near me while I'm working at the computer. So then I went and got a different modem. This is Tp-link, but it's still a Huawei modem. Don't mistake it for something else, right? It is still it uses a different battery, which is the Tp-link battery, and both are made in China. I don't know what is so great about these Chinese products, because my ISP loves to bring in stuff from China. They won't bring in some better quality stuff. So now when I plugged it in and started using this modem, right, I had all sorts of problems with it. Let me switch it on and show you. I had all sorts of problems with it. I think it doesn't work with Windows 10 properly. It probably was designed to run with Windows 8.1. I have no problems with this modem working on Windows 8.1. But with Windows 10, it will shut down without warning, stop working without warning. It has trouble downloading YouTube videos. And when I complained to my ISP, they said YouTube is overloaded, so that's why you can't watch your YouTube videos. But actually, I found out that when I went back to India and I went back to this old modem, when I went back to this old modem, I didn't have problems with my YouTube channel or watching any YouTube videos. This one gave me a lot of problems. And the worst still is, it will switch off by itself. It will stop working. It will cut. Windows 10 will stop, disconnect from the modem, and suddenly the whole video stops, right? And that got me mad, and I decided, okay, I want to make a video to tell you all, be careful of this Tp-link video modem. It doesn't work with Windows 10, and if you are running Windows 10, don't get this modem. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. The other thing I found out about this modem was that I would switch off the modem at night. Okay, there it goes off. I would switch it off at night, but when I wake up in the morning, it's on. I don't sleepwalk. My worry now is that somebody in China is trying to monitor what I'm doing, trying to access my hard disk. So what I started to do is, what I've already done is, whenever I go to sleep or whenever I am not using the modem, I switch off the modem and I switch off my computer. Sometimes I may leave my modem on because I want to use another computer. I've got two computers to use. One is a very old Samsung, 10-year-old Samsung, which is about to break down. But it's brilliant. The Samsung laptops are really brilliant, worth it. They will last you 10 years. Okay, I did some repairs on the microphone and the speaker and all that. But my God, 10 years, man, it lasted me without any problem. It's still running. This, I'm using an Acer Nitro 5, and I'm thinking that the Acer Nitro 5 also has other problems, because when I'm typing in, I will miss alphabets. or wrong alphabets get typed in. So I becoming worried about using Huawei modems. I think something fishy. It's not right. Something is not right with the. They don't work with Windows 10, and they have a lot of problems, especially this so-called Tp-link, the new one. So I've gone back to the old one. I bought a new battery, and I'm using a battery charger to power the modem. So I'm not using the battery itself. The battery is on a trickle charge, but I'm using a Nikon battery charger, which is 3.8 volt output, so to drive the modem. Right, that's why I have this cable sticking out of it, and it's fantastic. It's fantastic. If I had plugged in the cable through this USB port, it will not work until the battery is detected. So I have to keep a battery inside. It's helping me a lot. It's wonderful. This actually is a good modem, but the battery is horrid. Be careful of the battery. The Huawei batteries are not worth it. They are swelling. They are swelling. Right? They are swelling. The old batteries swell. And you should, as much as possible, don't use the Huawei batteries. I am using the Nikon battery charger to pretend it's a battery and to operate the modem. Okay, and that's wonderful. The other thing I noticed about this Tp-link modem is the display shows how many gigabytes you have used, bandwidth you have used, and I think it's artificially high. It has recorded 40 gigabytes, less than 20 days, less than 3 weeks of use. I don't normally. I have exceeded my bandwidth about 2 or 3 months, 2 or 3 times a year, but most months I never exceed my bandwidth 50 gigabytes. This guy is saying I'm close to exceeding my bandwidth after 3 weeks of use. So that is why that's another reason why I switched over to my old modem. I hope you learned something new about modems, especially about the cheap portable modems, and just to be careful. Don't get conned into using something that is actually not that good or of that quality, and be careful with the batteries.
Watch the video, check out the playlist, subscribe to my channel, check out the links below.